Now we're doing this in kind of an unconventional spot for Firebird oil change. But the trickiest thing with how low these cars are and the little air dam here is just trying to figure out how to get it started. So I'm going to put you guys over here. So keep it out of the sun. So I think I have it lined up right. Thankfully these low pro jacks do help. So here we go. And never leave home without your trusty dusty jack stand. And notice these are Craftsman. Now I did buy these for my dad, so technically they're my dad's, but he lets me use them. There we go. This looks pretty steady on the gravel, don't you think? I don't think I have anything to be worried about. I'm getting pinched to daylights out of. All right, we'll set you guys right here. That's not a great view, but it's all the view you're going to get at the moment. I like using the K&N filters on the Firebird. You might start using them on the Suburban. It just didn't make any sense to use them on Miles since you know, we were just using so much oil. It didn't make any sense at all. So let me get this draining. So now for the tour. Look at all that old 1030 just dumping out. So we got a little seepage down there on transmission. We'll super clean that, of course. But overall, yeah, we got a little bit up in here on the front too. It looks like it's kind of dripping there from the top. Tell you what, I would not want to do headers on this motor. As it sits now, looks like we got a little leak right up there. It just seems like there is something. Looks like the water pump's doing pretty well. This is kind of my it's Firebird's kind of summer checkup. Overall, looks pretty good. Got the wires are still, TP wires are still out of the way. Everything looks like it's turning pretty good. Looks like the front cover is leaking a little bit. Looks like we got a little fluid here, actually. That's kind of weird. Tighten that up. That's kind of strange. We got a little bit of fluid leaking there too. Huh. That's strange. Don't need any of that. Looks like that one's been leaking a smidge too, actually. Of course, that might have been coming off of this hose, but see that one clamp's kind of corroded there. I'm kind of curious. I'll have to look under better from this side, but that does look kind of damp. I thought I smelled something when I... Okay. I have to look at this hose because it looks like that hose is kind of leaking a smidge. Dripping anyways. Okay. I need to make sure. I'm going to have to come in the other way because this is kind of tight up here. I'll leave you here. I'm going to come in from the other side, check that oil filter, make sure I got the right one. Hey, wow, I can fit under here. Wasn't sure I'd fit. But yeah. Alright, so get a view. Whoa. view from this side. Dude, them catalytic converters are wonky looking. See, I broke off the one bolt there. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a rear main leak. Nothing super bad. Not compared to the Suburban. There's that one pesky spark plug up there. But yeah, so a little seepage, quite a bit of seepage right here. Not sure what that is. Remember, we did the transmission fluid. See how that's the small 2-inch pan? And this is the one-piece transmission case. So I might go over with a 1/4 inch and check our pan bolts. So there is our cutout. It looks like the clamps are holding pretty well. Looking way down there. Cutout's still working. Love the sound on it. And that's just the perfect spot for that. What's funny too is seeing Kenny Slide's car, and he's got the cutout in the exact same spot. But really, where else would you put it? So it's pretty cool. Brilliant minds think alike, I suppose. And I know he had his first too. So when I was working on this car, I didn't even know about Kenny. I didn't know about Kenny until the first Cleveson cars we went to. So watched him pull in the pit area. Oh man, it was a beautiful car. Still is a beautiful car. Yeah, so we got a little seepage down there, and it looks like it's kind of at the rear too. I ought to jack that up, and yeah, see how it's kind of seeping at the tail end there? I thought I had a better seal than that, but maybe not. Maybe not. I need to check that though, make sure we're in good shape. And we got a Wix fuel filter as well. So KYB adjustable shocks, those are doing pretty good. We got the new updated springs. It needs some new spring stops. And then we got the Firestone Firehawks on the 17s back there. Looks really good. As you can see, this Florida undercarriage, they look sharp. What you also can see is that exhaust is sitting right on that. No wonder I'm getting a weird vibration. Look at that. It's just sitting. I can't believe I missed that. I must need to run some more washers on that side to give me some more clearance. I bet that was that weird vibration I was getting. Huh. First time I saw that. I might try tweaking that before we wrap up today. That's strange. Okay. Ow. That was my neck. That was my neck. I feel like I'm just griping at you guys today. Oh. Alright, let's see make sure we get the right look. Alright, out of the way. Time for some oil. Get that in range. The big boy here. I need to offset just a smidge. There we go. Did I get to 2002? Yeah, I got the right one. Good. So yeah, LT cars take the 2002. There we go. Splashy, splashy. Take the 2002 K&N filter. Definitely don't want to mix those up. Doing the crazy oil change on the work truck a few weeks ago on a Tuesday night, and right after work, and I bought the 2009 instead of the 2006. That's the label on the mobile filters, and I was like, oh man, and the 2009 or a 209 will not fit a truck. Just so you know, that will not work. That is a Dodge specific or Mazda filter, so not a chance that one's going to work. Alright, clean off our surface area. Hello there, Derp. You guys hang there for a second. I'm going to come back with the other oil filter and we'll be good to go. Maybe. Ow, it's my hand. Alright, we're back. One thing I found out about that, I filled up the oil filter in the box and then was carrying it out here to the car. What you gotta remember is that that K&N oil filter is pretty full. Or it's pretty heavy when you fill it up with oil. So the bottom of the box just let loose. And thankfully the filter drops into the my little tote here, but still it's pretty hefty. So do not trust your oil filter box once your oil filter is full of oil. That is not a load bearing box, trust me. I know that from experience. Not a load bearing box. Alright, so yeah, get snugged up here a little bit. They really do not have to go on over tight. I always tend to over tighten stuff, and that's not usually a good idea. But we're going to get this snug. Like the product of the USA there. That's cool. Alright. Yep, I think we're pretty happy there. So we're going to leave it that way. Yep. One more snug. Alright, now let's go ahead and put our tools back in the box. Clean our drain plug. Make sure we're good there. Get the dirt off of it. Looks pretty good. Thankfully the plastic ring looks decent too. Although you can't really see it because that tub's been in the way. Alright, so we'll get this all plugged in here and then spray everything down. A flurry of super clean. Munchy munch?
Yeah, food's here, so we're gonna probably go ahead and eat. So whenever you want to come in,
It's fine.
food's ready, so whenever you want to come in and eat, it's here.
It's here. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break, and before I do that, we'll spray it down with the super clean. And I want to get those tacos while they're hot. It's Taco Saturday. So hang in there and we'll keep up with you. Alrighty, we now come to the end of Saturday projects with Todd. We've got the oil changed in the Firebird. He sounds pretty good. We got some of the oil and leak stuff changed, and basically just a summer checkup just to see what was going on down there. Make sure we're good. So we got fresh oil, we got a little bit fresher transmission fluid addition from last week. So we're good to go for the rest of the year, basically. Sounds good still. 202,000 miles, I think. Productive half Saturday work day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.